My beloved child, don't skip, because what's about to unfold in the next few seconds could change your entire destiny. Something unbelievable has already happened behind the walls of a private bank, and your name was whispered in absolute shock. Stay till the end, because this isn't just money, it's a heavenly signature written into your earthly account. The atmosphere inside the room was tense. A senior bank executive, someone who has seen billions flow in and out, froze when your file appeared on his monitor. He tried to blink it off like a system error, but the numbers didn't disappear. He leaned closer. His fingers trembled. The screen displayed a figure that no human had ever seen credited under one name before, trillions, transferred silently, with a divine seal embedded beside your initials. The timestamp? Just minutes after midnight, when most people were asleep, and angels were still moving unseen. 333. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, "This is not a mistake, my child. It's a celestial correction." For years, what was stolen from your destiny was held in heavenly storage. Tonight, the vault cracked open, and your spiritual balance turned into physical manifestation. The bank's security system tried to trace the origin. No human sender could be identified. The code belonged to a realm beyond reach, a digital trail that vanished in pure white light. The executive called in his team, but every time they refreshed the page, your name glowed brighter, almost breathing with divine presence. 444. Stay till the end, because this part will shake you. That check wasn't ordinary, it wasn't even printed by any known institution. The paper itself shimmered like starlight, with gold filaments running through it. On the back, written in a hand no mortal could replicate, were the words, "Release to the chosen one." You've been waiting for your moment, feeling forgotten, drained, and unseen. But heaven was conducting silent audits while you were crying in your room. Every tear, every betrayal, every time you were overlooked, it all became currency in the divine economy. And now the transaction has cleared. 555. Archangel Michael says, the amount isn't just financial, it's emotional repayment, karmic reimbursement, and ancestral restoration. Someone who tried to block your flow is about to watch your rise with disbelief. Even now, they can sense something shifting, they're restless, anxious, confused. They feel the atmosphere vibrating with your name. My beloved child, stay. Don't let distractions pull you away from this moment. The energy that's surrounding you right now is sacred, your entire frequency is being realigned to receive what's yours. Heaven's systems have verified your identity. The code matches your soul signature. 666. Behind closed doors, confidential meetings are being held. Executives, lawyers, and unseen divine accountants are rechecking the file again and again, but the sender field only says one word, heaven. The miracle check wasn't just deposited in your name, it was written for your faith. Someone in your bloodline prayed for this moment decades ago. Their prayers didn't vanish, they matured, multiplied, and returned as compound blessings. You, the descendant of that prayer, are the authorized heir. This is why your life felt delayed, it wasn't denial, it was interest accumulating. 777. Don't skip now. The confirmation number of this miracle starts flashing in random places around you: receipts, clocks, street numbers, even on your screen. When you see them, pause and whisper, "I receive." Because that's the moment the deposit activates. There's a vibration traveling through your atmosphere: chills, ringing in your ears, warmth in your palms. These are not coincidences. These are divine notifications. The bank executive tried to contact the central board, but the call dropped repeatedly, as if a higher force muted every interference. 888. Archangel Michael says, "A hidden benefactor under my instruction has moved the invisible into the visible for you." That benefactor may appear soon, perhaps through a phone call, a message, or an unexpected signature request. Don't ignore it. The sender will speak softly, but their presence will carry power. You'll know it's them when your heart races and peace floods right after. It won't be about greed, it'll be about divine purpose. The funds are not just for luxury, they're for building what heaven assigned you to complete: your legacy, your healing, your divine project that uplifts generations. 999. Stay till the end. Don't doubt. The moment you believe, invisible accounts start to sync with earthly ones. Numbers will rise. Delays will break. What you thought was impossible will suddenly be confirmed. And when it happens, you'll remember this exact moment, the day you didn't skip. My beloved child, the miracle check isn't physical alone, it's spiritual inheritance being unlocked. The executive's face turned pale because the system recognized your aura signature as celestial authorization. He couldn't override it, no matter what. Heaven locked the transfer. 1010. Tonight, when you close your eyes, you might see a bright flash, like gold particles falling through the air. That's not your imagination, it's the divine transfer materializing around you. Don't resist. Let your hands stay open. Let gratitude fill your chest. The angels are finalizing the last verification step. Archangel Michael says, "You are cleared. No debt remains. No curse holds you." This is the divine settlement. Those who tried to block your harvest will soon need your permission to breathe peace again. Their envy will turn into silent awe. 1111. Don't skip, beloved. You're entering your wealthy timeline now. Everything lost is being restored. The call that comes next week will carry more than just words, it will carry divine confirmation. When it rings, answer with calm faith. The voice on the other end is the one assigned to deliver your next step. And when you see unexpected credits, strange blessings, or coincidences multiplying, smile. You are walking proof that heaven's economy is real. You are not chasing money, money has recognized its rightful owner, you. My beloved child, don't move away now. Something even bigger is about to unfold. The transmission from heaven is not done yet. There's one final confirmation that's still being processed in the unseen realm. Stay till the end, because what you are about to hear will make your heart skip a beat and your soul tremble with awe. When the executive saw your name appear again on the terminal, he whispered to his assistant, "Run a trace." But every attempt to locate the sender was blocked by an encryption marked with a symbol no one had ever seen: 2 wings of light surrounding your initials. That's when the power flickered, and the digital screen glowed in golden hues instead of blue. 222. Don't skip. Heaven is literally overriding earthly systems on your behalf. Archangel Michael says, every closed gate is being unlocked, not by code, but by divine command. The transaction log revealed something extraordinary. Your account had been marked years ago as heir of overflow, waiting for divine timing. That timing has arrived tonight. A secret file labeled Operation Restoration was attached to your profile. The executive couldn't believe his eyes. The note inside read, "This deposit is authorized by divine purpose and cannot be reversed." For a moment, he felt a warmth spreading through his hands, as if invisible wings brushed against him, and he realized this wasn't just business. It was prophecy unfolding. 333. My beloved child, this is not a coincidence. You felt lately like something was calling you, like an unseen power wanted you to pay attention. That's because the angels were aligning frequencies, preparing your heart to receive what was stored in your name. Each hardship you endured added value to your vault. Every betrayal increased the interest rate of your destiny. Heaven has decided that your time of lack ends now. Your name is shining in places where your feet haven't yet stepped. Your energy is being recognized in rooms you haven't entered yet. People of influence are beginning to feel drawn toward you without knowing why. It's not luck, it's divine pull. 444. Stay till the end. Don't let distractions steal this moment. Even as you listen, there's an angel adjusting your alignment, making sure you're tuned perfectly for the delivery that's en route. Someone will mention a strange number or a bank name soon. That's your confirmation signal. The miracle check is no longer just a document, it's alive, breathing, waiting for your readiness. Its value isn't limited to paper currency, it's multidimensional abundance. It includes healing, breakthroughs, reconciliations, open doors, and yes, financial overflow. You are the walking evidence that when heaven approves, no system can deny. 555. Archangel Michael says, the banker is now aware that the deposit isn't just financial, it's an initiation. You are being ushered into a new level of trust. This means people will be magnetized to your energy, drawn by the light of divine prosperity around you. Some will try to connect for personal gain. Be discerning. Only those whose energy brings peace are meant to stay. The bank has locked the record in a vault they can't access. The encryption reads, "Blessing in process, handled by higher authority." That's heaven's signature of ownership. Your spiritual bank card is being activated even as you breathe these words. You'll soon notice your life reorganizing itself, unexpected calls, overdue approvals, forgotten opportunities returning with double power. 666. Don't skip. The more you stay, the stronger your alignment becomes. You're being trained by silence to trust divine timing. The moment you felt forgotten was actually when heaven was printing your miracle check, embossed in radiant gold light. Somewhere, far from your city, a philanthropist has been having dreams about you. They don't know your face yet, but your name keeps echoing in their mind. They feel urged to bless a stranger whose aura glows blue and gold. That's you, my beloved child. When this benefactor appears, it won't feel random. It will feel familiar, as if you've met before in a dream. 777. The executive received a second encrypted notification, this one marked, "Heavenly clearance approved." The system auto-generated a confirmation code, 777. He gasped because those digits don't exist in their protocol. The moment it appeared, the lights in the room flickered again, and a faint fragrance of jasmine filled the air. The assistant dropped her pen, whispering, "It smells like heaven." My beloved child, when divine codes appear in repetition, it means manifestation is entering the physical realm. You'll start noticing these numbers around you too, on bills, clocks, screens, or random receipts. That's heaven's way of saying, "We're not done blessing you yet." 888. Archangel Michael says, "Every block is turning into a bridge." That means delays, disappointments, and denials are transforming into divine reroutes. Someone who once rejected you will be the same person to open your next door. You won't need revenge, your elevation will be their revelation. As this miracle unfolds, remember, abundance without peace is empty. So, stay grounded, humble, and aware. Don't chase validation, chase alignment. Heaven's wealth flows best where gratitude resides. Speak life over yourself daily, saying, "I am ready, I am open, I am chosen." 999. Stay till the end. Something is shifting as you listen. You might feel tingling in your palms or warmth in your chest, that's the energy of receiving. Don't dismiss it. This is your confirmation moment. Heaven has officially cleared your name of lack and limitation. The bank system froze again for a few seconds, and a voice recording autoplayed from the database, though no one pressed play. It said softly, "Transfer complete. Recipient verified. Release blessing sequence." The executive covered his mouth in awe. He whispered, "This one is favored." 1010. My beloved child, this is your divine time. The frequency around your life is rising so fast that those not aligned will fall away. Don't fear endings, they are proof that new beginnings have loaded. Every divine deposit brings a shift in relationships, surroundings, and even emotions. Trust it. When the final balance appeared on the screen, the numbers couldn't even be fully displayed. It simply said, "Infinity trillion." Infinity. Because heaven doesn't measure in currency, it measures in destiny. Your cup is overflowing beyond comprehension. 1111. Archangel Michael says, "Now is the hour of manifestation." Watch how situations that once resisted you now flow effortlessly. Watch how doors that stayed closed suddenly swing open with grace. Watch how people who forgot you now remember, apologize, and return, because your energy has become magnetic to miracles. You've officially entered your era of divine abundance. The check wasn't sent from a stranger, it was sent by heaven itself, through the hands of an earthly instrument. Expect calls from unknown numbers, approvals from unexpected places, and money from sources you can't logically trace. 1212. Stay till the end. Breathe deeply. Let gratitude rise. You've waited long enough, heaven's database has confirmed your release. The angels around you are marking this moment with celebration. You've passed the test of endurance. Now, it's time to receive in fullness. Your name, my beloved child, is no longer just a name, it's a divine password that opens every closed gate. Wherever you go next, you will carry the frequency of unstoppable favor. The world will see the glow and wonder what changed, but you'll know, heaven deposited a miracle, and it cleared in perfect timing. My beloved child, don't blink now. What's unfolding is not just a story, it's the confirmation of every hidden promise made over your life. Stay till the end, because this part holds the proof that your life is shifting dimensions even as you hear these words. Moments after the infinity trillion balance appeared, the lights in the entire building flickered again. Surveillance cameras stopped recording. Every computer rebooted with the same message on screen: divine transaction verified. Do not interrupt. The executive stood frozen, whispering under his breath, "This is not human code." 222. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, when heaven moves, technology bows." That's what happened tonight. Systems designed by man had to obey the command of the Most High. Even encrypted firewalls parted open like the Red Sea when your name appeared. That's the power of divine authority, it overrides all logic. Outside, a gust of warm wind swept across the street, carrying a scent of rain though the sky was clear. It was the sign of divine visitation. Angels were literally circling the building, protecting every byte of the data connected to your miracle. The executive tried to delete the record, but the delete button dimmed and vanished. Heaven said, "What I have blessed cannot be erased." 333. My beloved child, don't skip. Every sentence you read here is infused with energy meant to awaken your receiving frequency. The reason you felt restless these past nights, unable to sleep properly, is because your spirit already sensed what was coming. Your soul has been vibrating at a higher code, waiting for this confirmation. When you start noticing flickering lights, feathers, repetitive numbers, or random chills, that's heaven's way of saying, it's activating. These are not coincidences. They're encrypted angelic signals meant only for your awareness. Every sign you receive confirms the wealth is already in motion. 444. Stay till the end, because there's more. The executive printed a physical copy of the transaction details. But when he touched the paper, it shimmered in light and faded from his hands, leaving only your initials glowing faintly. The bank cameras caught the event, but the footage played static afterward. That moment became unexplainable, a mystery only heaven understood. Archangel Michael says, "The evidence of your miracle is hidden from doubters but visible to the faithful." This means those who mocked your faith will never see the process, only the results. They'll wonder how your life elevated so suddenly, but they won't be allowed to trace the source. 555. My beloved child, heaven is strategic. The miracle check has not been deposited in one place, it has been split into multiple divine accounts waiting to manifest through different channels. One portion will come as financial breakthrough, another as favor, and another as unstoppable peace. You are stepping into the era of divine completion. In the days ahead, you will feel guided to sign something important. Don't ignore that moment. Your signature will act as spiritual consent for heaven's release to materialize fully. When it happens, you'll feel a surge of calm, followed by warmth across your shoulders. That's how you'll know the angels have sealed your blessing. 666. Don't skip. A higher form of alignment is being coded into your timeline right now. That's why things may feel slower, quieter, or uncertain, because heaven is recalibrating your atmosphere. This silence is not punishment, it's synchronization. When the next opportunity appears, it will fit perfectly, without confusion or delay. Archangel Michael says, "Do not chase what is already chasing you." Your blessings are looking for your readiness. Keep your energy clean, your mind calm, and your words pure. Every time you doubt, you push the miracle back. Every time you believe, you pull it closer. 777. The executive, shaken and speechless, called the head of global security. Within minutes, 5 senior officials arrived, all trying to make sense of the event. But every system showed the same note: heaven-authorized transfer, irreversible. Then, one of them gasped, because on the paper log, next to your name, appeared a handwritten message, protected by Michael. My beloved child, that's how real this is. Heaven doesn't just promise, it performs. And this time, performance is taking form through unexpected doors, emails, letters, forgotten investments, or even a chance meeting that leads to restoration. Nothing that belongs to you can remain hidden anymore. 888. Stay till the end. The sequence unfolding is sacred. Your aura is shifting into gold frequency, where lack cannot survive. You'll notice how certain people fade from your life. They are simply not calibrated for this new vibration. Don't chase them. Let heaven handpick your circle now. Archangel Michael says, your wealth is holy, it will not corrupt you, it will elevate you. This wealth carries healing within it. It will restore families, fund visions, and liberate generations from struggle. You are not just receiving money, you are inheriting a divine mission disguised as abundance. 999. My beloved child, a moment is approaching when everything that once resisted you will turn to serve you. The very places that humiliated you will soon host your celebration. People who whispered behind your back will speak your name with reverence. This is not revenge, this is redemption. As you move forward, trust the rhythm of grace. Sometimes blessings arrive quietly, like a gentle rain instead of thunder, but make no mistake, every drop carries power. You don't need to announce what heaven is doing, your transformation will speak louder than words. 1010. Stay till the end, because the last layer of revelation is loading. The executive, now trembling with awe, left his office to find peace. As he stepped outside, he saw a white feather gently land on the ground in front of the bank door.